Johnson working the sidelines. In the first half, the Lakers shot 54% from the field. They were 21 for 39. The 76ers 20 out of 41, just under 49%. Kobe Bryant had the hot hand, 10 for 16, 20 points, and Shaquille O'Neal with 18 points on 5 of 9 from the field and 8 of 9 at the line. Here's Kobe, rebounded by Mutombo as Bryant hit the floor.
Mark, the Sixers need some plays with energy, something to get them excited. Right now, they're about a half step slow. Lakers beating them to all the quick balls, but they need something to energize them.
Mutombo, but hitting the outside shot. He's now 6 of 9. He has 14 points.
You can see what Larry Brown has done. He's got his defense all the way up the floor, trying to create some turnovers. Only 4 points off turnovers in the first half. For the Sixers, they only had 1 steal. That's uncharacteristic of what we've seen.
Larry Brown was telling us earlier he thought his team looked tired the other night. Lack of energy on the part of Adam Iverson. Kobe Bryant, 11 of 18. He has 22 points.
It looked like he was bottled up, and somehow he split the gap of 2 defenders. I think the Sixer fans thought he took the extra step.
Larry was telling us he thought McKee, Hill, and Iverson did not play with the usual gusto. But Mutombo has been an offensive force. 16 for Dikembe, and the Lakers now lead 57-49, and the light pressure continues on the part of the Sixers. Horace Grant. It's a rare, successful jumper for Horace over these first 3 games.
Well, he was 6 for 19 in the first two games. Started out tonight 0 of 2, so he was 6 of 21 before he hit that shot. It just sort of goes that everybody's making their shot today for the Lakers.
Iverson, yes.
Martin, they've hit 3 straight shots. They've got to get some stops now. You talked about it. The Lakers shot 54% in that first half. The Sixers cannot win this game if they don't get their defense set.
Shaq at the high post. Oh, beautiful touch by Shaquille O'Neal. Moving to his right and then hitting on the run. And the Lakers up by 10. Did you have the idea that Shaq enjoyed that shot?
He looked over at me and said, You haven't seen that one before, have you?
Fox picks it off.
See, Aaron McKee taking 2 shots today. We talked about needing to look for offense. He took 17 in game 2. Today, only 2 in the first half.
O'Neal. Oh, he feels it. Beautiful touch. Doing it with the drop step. Doing it with fadeaways along the baseline. He now has 22. 22 apiece for Shaq and Kobe. And the Lakers lead by 12. Mutombo draws the double. Way off on the sweeping hook. All right, here's Kobe Bryant. It's a rare bad shot by Kobe. And Jones's save ends up in the hands of Derek Fisher. I don't mean shot selection was bad, but it was off by a pretty good margin just a moment ago. Here's Fisher, rejected by Mutombo. Iverson. Oh, he gets the favorable hop. And a technical foul is called on Horace Grant.
Well, you normally don't see Horace get too upset. I don't know exactly what happened, but he came roaring out of there to get that technical. Maybe this will get the Sixers excited. Something to get these fans back in the game. Watch the end of the play here as Horace pushes Tyrone Hill in the back, and then Hill gets his arm up a little bit. There's a lot more that goes on with that. I think this Horace is just frustrated the fact he has not been playing that well. But Iverson finally makes a free throw. Now, in game 1, he was 7 of 7. Since that point in time, he's only attempted 4 free throws the rest of the series. That's why he's got to get to the foul line.
Yes, he went 0 for 4 at the line in game 2 on Friday night. Again, we see pressure on the part of the Sixers. Lakers now lead by 9. Roger Bell is getting set to check back in for the 76ers. Once again, it's Kobe off the mark. the screen, finds Hill, and the ball knocked out of his hands. 76ers have 13 on the 24. Jermaine Jones will sit down, and Roger Bell checks in.
Well, Jermaine Jones has been struggling. Tyrone Hill has been struggling. So 2 of your 5 starters really haven't given you much. Larry Brown looking for somebody to give him a spark.
Iverson, yes. Allen Iverson has 21, and the Sixers are within 7.
How often have we said it? No matter how well the Lakers are playing, Philadelphia is right there behind them. Only 7 now. They are back in the game, and listen to this crowd.
Shot clock at 7. There's Grant, lost it, and then able to recover. Down to 1 on the 24. Bryant. Here comes Iverson. He scored Philadelphia's last 7. And a foul is called. It's a block on Derek Fisher. For Fisher, it is number 3.
The crowd is starting to come alive here. They sense the Sixers are trying to make a run. And how do they do it? They get it in the open court. Iverson comes off the screen beautifully on a set play out of bounds. He scores it. They force a tough shot by Kobe. Derek Fisher does a great job normally in the open court, just not quick enough to get over in front of Iverson. They'll get a new clock here and a chance to cut this to 5.
Derek Fisher remaining on the floor with the 3. Mutombo is fouled by O'Neal. For Shaq, his 2nd.
See, Mark, what happens now is when they get to the free throw line, they can move their defense up the floor and then pressure. Allen Iverson starting to penetrate. Mutombo's come off very offensive-minded here to start the half. He'll get to the free throw line. But when you only shoot 4 free throws or 7 free throws in the first half and make only 4, it's tough to get your defense up the floor. That's what the Sixers thrive on, forcing turnovers.
Mutombo 3 out of 5 at the line tonight. Here's Brian Shaw replacing Rick Fox. Phil Jackson making this substitution because he wants better ball handling. There was one moment where Fox had the ball in the backcourt and then with a smile as he looked over at the bench quickly gave it up to Derek Fisher.
Well, you can see that's exactly what the Sixers want to have happen. They want him to have to handle the ball against pressure. The Lakers want Kobe to get down the floor so he doesn't have to dribble it so much.
7-0 run by the 76ers. They are within 5 points. The chant of defense from this crowd. A beautiful behind-the-back pass from Shaq, and then Shaw turned it over. Good initial pass from O'Neal, and then Brian Shaw coughed it up.
The Sixers are the kind of team, when they score, they play better defense. They get back, they get themselves set. That's what we've seen. Better offense, which led to better defense now in this little run.
Snow and Iverson in the backcourt. Mutombo, Hill, and Bell up front. Fisher going chest to chest with Iverson. Snow to the crossover. Snow. Rebound, O'Neal. Kobe following O'Neal behind the screen. That was close to a moving screen, but Kobe changed direction.
Like a running back following a lineman.
Grant gets inside. Nice lead by Shaw.
Well, that's why he's in the game, Marvin. It was a great call on your part. He's a better ball handler, a better passer. Right now with the Sixers picking up their defense, Phil wants him on the floor.
So the Lakers lead by 7, just under 6 remaining in the 3rd. Iverson from downtown. And it will be Laker ball.
It's hard to find fault with Allen Iverson. The guy plays so hard. I just think that he can put more pressure on the defense. I think they'll live with him taking that tough shot. Drive in there, get to the foul line, get your team back in this game.
It is a beautiful 74-degree night in the city of Philadelphia. And one of America's most enduring corporate images, the blimp Spirit of Goodyear floating overhead, providing aerial views over this evening's game. Goodyear has been providing such aerial camera facilities since back in 1962.
Marv, this is what great players do to a defense. And watch, here's Mutombo. He's attached here on the screen roll. Normally, he would come in here to take this cutter going to the basket. He's so worried that Tyrone Hill steps out. Nobody gets Horace Grant because he's so concerned about Shaquille O'Neal. That's how greatness distorts a defense, and now your role players can step in and get some easy scores.
To this point, the Sixers have outscored the Lakers 13-10 in the third quarter. Iverson and Mutombo combining for all 13. 5:40 to go in the third. Lakers with the ball up by 7 points. Bryant trying to shake off McKee. And Kobe forced into a difficult shot. Good job by McKee. Here's Iverson taking it right at Fisher and then gave it up. Horace Grant there to apply the pressure. Bryant with Mutombo back. And a foul as Snow came over and got a piece of Kobe Bryant.
The Sixers so close. They played terrific defense on Kobe. He forced a shot, something we have not seen a whole lot of today. Got a little impatient. It looked like the Sixers had a layup. And Horace Grant gets back to defend it. Then here is the foul. And you see right across the hand, Eric Snow hits him. So instead of cutting it to 5, Kobe's trying to step back up there on that line and push this lead back to 9. When you're playing uphill, Marv, and you get an opportunity to score like that, you got to be able to finish off the play. That takes energy away from you.
Kobe Bryant with his first free throws of the game. He's missed his last 4 field goal attempts. An excellent foul shooter, 85% during the regular season. So the Lakers now have that 9-point lead, 67-58. Snow getting the step. Mutombo. Oh, Dikembe's become a jump shooter.
When you get in the lane, the Sixers drive. Here comes Shaq. And how many times have we seen Mutombo today step out and hit that little shot? That's why Geiger's so important. And when he got in foul trouble, it really hurt him.
Oh, what a pass from Shaq. Little backdoor one-hopper for Bryant, who will head back to the line.
Well, that's exactly what you do. When a team extends the defense, the center is so important to be able to step up and relieve the pressure. Kobe was being overplayed. That triggers Shaq to step forward, catch the ball as a pressure release. Watch this. Shaq steps up, catches it. Now Kobe, who's overplayed, has the free lane to the basket and gets fouled. That's textbook basketball on how to break pressure.
Foul committed by Mutombo, his second. 25 points for Kobe Bryant. Kobe has been hearing the taunts from his one-time hometown. Spent a lot of time here in the Philadelphia area. The son of Joe Jellybean Bryant, who played for the Philadelphia 76ers.
One of my teammates.
Yes. And McKee had it knocked away by Bryant.
Aaron just didn't look like he's himself today. Marv, we've seen him so aggressive in this series. Again, he took 17 shots in game 2, but now he's got a sore shoulder. He's got that chip fracture in his ankle, banged his thumb early in the game. I just don't know how healthy he is, but if he can, he's got to start looking for his shot.
Aaron McKee wearing a removable soft cast on his foot. That chip fracture. Here's Snow. Snow able to get it back. And they have a new shot clock. Bryant all over McKee and a foul. So for Kobe, that's his first. And for the Lakers, their 13th foul. The Sixers with 2.
Well, these guys have a nice little rivalry. Kobe in high school and Aaron McKee, a star at Temple. They saw each other a lot in the summer league. Kobe closes down on him, bangs him with his chest, and gets the foul.
Kobe used to come around and scrimmage with Aaron McKee and Eddie Jones over at Temple University. Here's McKee, rejected by O'Neal. Shot clock down at 2. The extra pass costing the 76ers. It's a 24-second violation.
Well, Larry Brown just looks on and said, what am I going to do to get us a basket? Shaq is just waiting back in the lane, and although Mutombo has hit some jumpers, Shaq says, you know what, I'm not going to let these guards penetrate in here and get any easy baskets. I'll live with Mutombo's jumper.
Just under 4 remaining in the third. The Lakers up by 9. They have led most of the way. Shaq forced outside, but he's been hitting from all angles. Tyrone Hill with that uncontested rebound. Sixers got off to the good start here in the third, but in the midst of a drought, foul is called on Fisher. Fisher getting involved with Iverson. He collects his fourth, and now Phil Jackson has to make a decision.
Well, he's going to take a timeout and talk about it, but once again, Marv, as well as the Lakers have played, the 76ers are right there, down only 9. You see, Fisher holds on and grabs him. Iverson's been seeing this the last couple games. He's got to keep his composure. They're still in the game.
Well, Hollywood has its stars, but a strong turnout here tonight in Philadelphia for Game 3, including former President Bill Clinton. There's Chris Rock. Will Smith here with his wife, Jada Pinkett. John Thompson, one-time head coach of Georgetown, now commentator for TNT. Two of his other former players, Alonzo Mourning, Patrick Ewing. Kevin Eubanks, Tonight Show band leader, wearing his Sixer uniform. And Baron Davis, outstanding second-year player for the Charlotte Hornets, coming off his departure from the weakest link.
A heartbreaking loss to the snapper.
Yes. I think Baron will recover. Baron Davis, who really picked it up this season, came out of the playoffs. 3.5 remaining in this third quarter. And the Lakers lead the Sixers by 9. Mutombo. It's been a very busy couple of days of sports activity for former President Bill Clinton. He was at the French Open in Paris. Belmont Stakes. Taking in the NBA Finals.
Think he wants my job?
There will be an opening. And a foul is called on O'Neal. That's his third.
Shaquille O'Neal goes in with a little jump hook. Felt like he was hit on the arm by Tyrone Hill, and then over the back gets the offensive foul. Watch here as Hill reaches in, gets him on the elbow. But you know what? There's been a lot of contact on a lot of plays. Today, you just got to play on. Iverson's been hit going to the basket as well as some of the other Sixers. So it's a game where it evens itself out.
And the Lakers over the foul limit. So Mutombo to the foul line. He's 4 of 6 at the line. Wednesday night at 9 Eastern, 6 on the West Coast. The NBA Finals will continue. Game 4 between the Lakers and the Sixers, plus a special live performance at halftime by Grammy Award-winning Destiny's Child. That's the Lakers and Sixers, Game 4 of the NBA Finals Series. Wednesday night at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, right here on NBC. Teron Lue has come on, replacing the foul play Derek Fisher, who a moment ago picked up number 4. O'Neal battling his way. Offensive foul. Whoa. That's 4 on Shaq. So Shaquille, who was in foul trouble down the stretch in the fourth quarter, which nearly cost the Lakers, has 4 with lots of time remaining.
Now do you go to Kimbe real quickly, maybe get his 5th? Try to get that foul if you could. That would really change this game.
Iverson. Good box out by Bryant, that had it knocked away. And a foul is called. Foul on Tyrone Hill. It's called for the hold on Horace Grant.
This is a great call by Bob Delaney. To watch, he just takes the ball and shoves it right in Mutombo's face and rocks him back. That's how strong he is. I mean, he can take the ball with 2 hands and just almost bury it right through your chest.
That's a genuine facial.
That is a facial, yes. And once again, the 76ers settled for the quick outside jump shot. Shaq's got a foul. Drive that ball in there. Put the onus on the official to blow the whistle.
2:20 remaining in the third quarter. Kobe Bryant. He's been off here in the third. O'Neal. Little change up by Shaq, who has 24. It started out as a power move, and then he turned it into finesse. Lakers up by 10. McKee, he's been off. Grant able to take it out of the hands of Mutombo.
Yeah, it's too bad Aaron's just not himself today, Marv. You can see it. He doesn't have that spring off the floor. does not have his timing at all on the offensive end. Those injuries are taking its toll.
Bryant met by Hill. Kobe off the spin. He thought he was fouled. Kept alive by Grant. Rebounded by Mutombo. McKee pushing it down. Here's McKee accelerating. Yes. And the foul.
That's a great play by Aaron McKee. He realizes that Shaq is on the other end of the floor. It's Horace Grant who's back. He's not a shot blocker. Drive that ball in there and get to that free throw line. Again, here's Horace Grant jump right in his chest. Do the little fadeaway. Now, if he can make this three-point play, it's a 7-point game, minute 24 to go. Phil Jackson's going to bring in Robert Horry. See who's going to take out. He's going to take out Shaq or Horace Grant. He's going to take out Shaq with the foul. So now, if you are the 76ers, you have to figure that Kobe Bryant is going to be the guy that's going to try to score here. You got to lock into him and make somebody else try to score here as you end this period with Shaq sitting down.
Aaron McKee completes the three-point play, and it is now a 7-point lead for the Lakers. Once again, pressure being shown by the 76ers. A minute 15 to go in the third. Snow cheating over to help on Bryant. Here's Kobe. Back comes Iverson, bothered by Lou. Iverson rejected by Horry. Snow gets inside. Snow is on it again, and a foul.
Now this is Philadelphia energy. They finally have got some.
Oh, the crowd wanted a technical as Robert Horry slammed the ball, and the official's been very compassionate not teeing him up.
Well, Kobe goes hard to the basket there with Mutombo. Without Shaquille O'Neal in the game, he will come over and give more help. See, Kobe was upset, felt like he got hit on the arm, which he did, but you know what? Snow came down the other end and got hit also. So right now, if you go to the basket, you can't be looking over your shoulder for the foul. You better go in there strong. Nothing easy.
Eric Snow, 3 out of 4 at the line. He has 11 points. He's played well. He has lifted the Sixers here in the third. Now Tom McCullough, who did a solid job the other night in game 2, coming on for the first time, and Dikembe Mutombo hearing it from the crowd. 21 points, 9 rebounds from Mutombo, so Larry Brown will rest Dikembe for the final 55 seconds of this third quarter. We'll see how he plays it at the start of the fourth with Shaq sitting down.
Now, Phil Jackson told Jim Gray before the game, I'm not worried about the defensive pressure early. I'm worried about it late. Let's see how the Lakers handle it now. As the crowd is into the game, they're starting to turn it up.
Sixers an excellent pressing team. Lou being trapped. Timeout taken by the Lakers, who were in trouble with the 76ers applying the pressure.
The competitive instincts of this Sixer team is amazing. They are still in this game.
Seconds to go in the third quarter. The Lakers with a 71-66 lead on the 76ers. Shaquille O'Neal sitting down after picking up his 4th foul. Derek Fisher has 4. He's sitting it out. Kobe Bryant still on the floor, leads the way with 26. There's Shaq. He has 24 points. Dikembe Mutombo getting a rest. He's been outstanding once again. 21 points, 9 rebounds. Allen Iverson is 10 of 23. He has 21 points. Here's the pressure on Bryant. Roger Bell right up on Kobe Bryant. And the foul is called, a block on Bell. The Sixers committing their 4th team foul.
It's a a good aggressive play there. Roger Bell not only fouling, but he's blowing bubbles. So
that's talent.
Roger Bell doing it all here.
Shot clock at 10 now. Shaw able to recover. Here's Lou firing one. And last touch by the 76ers.
Philly's starting to get that frenetic look once again. They want to make this game ragged. First half, the Lakers were in a rhythm. Now they're starting to come disjointed a little bit. That's exactly what Philly wants, Marv.
Lakers have 3 on the shot clock. 27 seconds to go. Third quarter.
You can't let Kobe Bryant catch the basketball. So whatever you're doing here, double team him, make somebody else get it.
All right, here's Bryant, able to unleash. Yes! Oh, sensational shot by Kobe Bryant. Lakers say, why not a 3? Robert Horry appealing to the official, Bob Delaney, but they say his foot was on the line.
I say, why not run 2 guys at him here and make him pass it? I mean, that's a tough shot, but still, you can't let him get the ball.
And as you saw, the foot was clearly on the line, and the Lakers now lead 73-66. 76ers will hold for a final shot on this third quarter. Iverson working it down. 5 seconds remaining. Here's the double as Grant comes over to help. Iverson has to give it up. Snow